Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we are going to do a problem that it's a division problem with a double-digit divisor, a two-digit divisor. Now, I have many people out here, I can't do this, this is so hard, I'm never good at division. Wrong!
Yes.
You are great at division, you just need the strategy. And the strategy that I will teach you that will make you ultimately successful in division, it takes a little bit of more work. I don't want to take the work. I'd rather get a 0. Oh, it's okay, but I don't want you in my class again, so please do the work. If you take your divisor and you write the multiples of your divisor, like I did, my 11 is my divisor. I wrote down the multiples through 9. These are my multiples through 9. Once I've done this, Jason, then all my division and multiplication is finished. All I have to do now is to be able to subtract. So once I've listed all the multiples, even if it's 43 or 57, it doesn't matter. If you list those multiples, then all the hard work's done. You can do all the hard work at one time, and then you're done with it. You don't have to worry about it. And when I'm doing several division problems, I kind of keep this hard work. I wouldn't like write it down on a dry erase board and erase it, because maybe I'll have another problem with the same divisor. I'm just saying, people, this works. This works. Yes, it takes more effort, but getting things right is worth the effort. Now, in my quotient, I am only writing down one number at a time. Only one number at a time. So, Juliet, does 11 go into 2? I'm not going to have a number above that 2. It's very important where you put your numbers in your quotient. And this problem will show an example of why it's important. Juliet, will 11 go into 22? Yes. I'm going to have 3 digits in my quotient. I need to have a number above this 2, a number above this 0, and a number above this 3. Your quotient has to have 3 digits. Once I find where it first goes into, everything after that has to have a number above it. Now, I know it's going to go into 22. Juliet told me that. 22 is greater than 11. So I know it goes in there. I come back over here and I look. I'm looking at my multiples. I want to get as close to 22 as I can on my multiples without going over. 11, 22, oh, boom, look at that. It exactly lands on 22. So 11 times 2 equals 22. So my 2 goes up there. That's my first number in my quotient. I have 2 in the hundreds place. And 2 times 11, I don't have to redo that. I have it over here, is 22. Now I do the subtraction, and then I bring down the next number. This problem right here, a problem like this, is why it's important where the numbers in your quotient go. Once I bring down a number, I got to put something above that number. Has to be. It's required. It's the law. The FBI stated it. The United Nations said it. The Prince of Arabia said it. Has to be done. So, does 11 go into 0?
No.
So it's going to go in there 0 times. Then I bring down the 3. Does 11 go into 3?
No.
No. Not going to happen. So this is going to be a 0, and I'm going to have a remainder of 3. Now Eva told me this morning you know how you can check a division problem, Mr. McMurdo? And I was like, I don't know how. And she said, like, you can do the inverse operation, which is multiplication. And I said, wow, we've been studying multiplication. I know how to do it. And she said, you take your quotient, which in this case is 200, and you multiply it by your divisor, which in this case is 11. And then the rest is easy peasy, raw chicken squeezy. Now I have these zeros at the end. So I can just move those zeros down. Then I'm just doing 11 times 2, which is what?
22.
22. But Eva, it didn't work. This says 2,200. This says 2,203. No! Where did I mess up, Eva? I have to add the remainder. So as long as I did all of my math correctly, then I have this problem right. Now, if I didn't get it, I could have messed up in my multiplication or my division. But really, there's very little reason, other than not wanting to put in the work, to get a division problem incorrect. Very little reason. If you're willing to put in the work by writing the multiples, the rest is easy peasy, raw chicken squeezy. That's all I'm saying. Boom. Shakalaka. Peace out. God bless. Love you. Do something kind today. Save the bees. Please subscribe. I'd like to be rich. So then I can buy Michael something really nice. Love y'all.